My sister is on board the Bandero right now, which is the ship that was detained, um, boarded by the Icelandic Coast Guard. I'm just going to relay what I know, and it's been hard to find out why they were even detained. They are a group of peaceful activists with the Captain Paul Watson Foundation, and my dog has a squeaky toy just when my husband takes the kids out so I could just record something or do my little part as a family member and a concerned parent, because what kind of world are my kids going to grow up in when it's so corrupt? When a billionaire who might as well say slaughtering whales is his hobby, I don't think he needs any more money. I tried to start following the money trail on this, and yeah, he's making a lot. He doesn't need more. He doesn't need to kill whales and destroy the oceans. If the whales die, the oceans die, and we die. So everybody should be concerned about this. But why is it that this billionaire is able to do this, and this group of peaceful activists are sitting on, apparently they're detained, they're not allowed to set foot off the ship from what I gather, and they've taken their phones. So I haven't been able to talk to my sister, so this is all just from what I'm getting through social media, as the crew can't make posts themselves, but we've seen there's an interview that came out, and all the family members and friends, we've kind of got a group chat going, and we're all trying to do what we can to just get it out there that, none of us can talk to our family members to find out directly from them what's going on or why. Did they actually get in his way in any way, and maybe hopefully do what they were out there to do and save whales? Hopefully they helped one whale get away, at least, before this. It says they arrested the captain, and not sure why the rest of the crew is detained then, and why they've taken their phones without any kind of warrant to do so. Also didn't get a phone call. Usually, most criminals, don't they get a phone call home? Haven't been able to talk to my sister. So basically she's being treated as a criminal the way I see it. And he's out there killing endangered whales, and nobody is doing anything. The people that are trying to do something are now sitting on a ship, detained by the Icelandic Coast Guard. So what a world we're in when everything is just so corrupt. I'll put details out there when I find out more facts, if I can. I've even called the embassy, and they're trying to find out and advocate on her behalf as the only Canadian citizen, I believe, on board. My sister went out with such high hopes. She had been many years on ships with Sea Shepherd when it was Sea Shepherd run by Paul Watson, and they did incredible things. And this campaign so far had been, I can only imagine, so frustrating. I'd get messages once in a while. If I got up early enough, I'd sometimes be able to message back in time to get a second one, but the morning messages stopped one day, and later when I got home, I was out with the kids and came home to see, wow, they had been arrested or detained and couldn't find out anything, couldn't make contact with her, and even the embassy hasn't got back to me with any kind of response as to what I can do further, or if I should find legal representation, as they were being denied that, I believe, at one point. So pretty hard to find out anything other than the little bits of stuff I'm seeing on social media. And it's just outrageous, because criminals are treated better than these incredible people that are out there trying to save whales and the oceans for all of us. Well, some billionaire is, he said his safety, the report said his safety was threatened, or he felt threatened, or perhaps they just got in the way and he lost one whale. It's just unbelievable. And what a world, what an incredibly corrupt, horrible world. If we can't all do something about this and stand behind people that are trying to do something for us all. I'm gonna put links. There's a lot of stuff you can add your voice to out there if you want to help support the crew of the Bandero and what they were trying to do to stop one evil billionaire from his whale killing hobby. Well, makes a lot of money, but so rich that at this point I think it's just sadistic and evil, and it's just incredibly inhumane and wrong. So do what you can to support the Bandero right now, and let's all be watching over what happens to them. Thank you.